Today on the channel, we need a hero. Earth's mightiest heroes from the Avengers. We got Black Widow and Quicksilver, Marvel Legends.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Marvel Legends unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got Earth's mightiest heroes, the Avengers, with Quicksilver and Black Widow. But for all your Black Widow Quicksilver needs and a whole lot more, hit up jaystoysandgames.com. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 15% on all in-stock items. Yes, you heard me right, 15%. You can pick this up over there at Jay's right now as I'm filming this. And you know by now, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. So without further ado, let's dive into it. Black Widow, Quicksilver, no strangers to the Marvel Legends line or landscape. Had many figures of them over the years. Some better than others, like a lot of characters. And these two look to be more recent costume designs. I don't know if there's any kind of blurbage. There is not. But these do look recent, or at least more recent from when I've read Black Widow or Quicksilver in the Avengers. So I think these are a little bit more updated costume designs, which isn't a bad thing as well. Shout it out in the comments down below. But looking good, a 2-pack. We get extra heads, extra hands, some bells and whistles. We've had a lot of these over the years, so I don't know how well this pack is going to sell for most people. And I got to figure out what shelf to even display these guys on. I guess we'll figure that out. That's future Kyle problem. But you got the Avengers logo. You got their names down there. Marvel Legends. What's the age on this one? 4 and up. You 3-year-olds out of luck, but 4-year-olds walk right in if you need to. Little images. Got their names over here. Images once again. Then on the back, glamour shots. No readout or anything, though. That's always disappointing. I like a little bit of a readout every once in a while. I don't know. I guess we'll never know what these two are up to. Are they a magical team? Do they have a one-shot comic where they teamed up? What's going on with them? Quicksilver fighting with the X-Men again? You never know. Legends background. See you later. Goodbye. Spider-Man style. You ready for it? Bam! See you later. Goodbye. Plastic Prison. It's Hasbro. No twist ties. Love to see it. Plastic Prison. Not a lot going on here. I don't know. I don't know about the value on this one, where if you buy it at Jay's, you save 15%. You'll feel a little bit better about yourself. I know I will. I know I will. There it is. Bam. We got extra heads. Real ones that really love Quicksilver and Black Widow, you're going to have to buy multiples of these so you can display both heads, of course. See you later. Goodbye. And as we know, it's a ladies' first channel around these parts, so we got to do ladies first, and we're going to go to Black Widow. Got the black splayed out hands. Seen these with Black Widow numerous times over the years. Black gloved hands splayed out. 2 Fists of Fury. Yep, 2 Fists of Fury out of the package for the old Black Widow. Looking interesting for sure. Now, I don't like that. We'll get into that in a second, but let's start with the head sculpts on this. 2 brand new head sculpts. These are pretty good head sculpts. I can see people using this with other Black Widow figures, mixing and matching, moving back and forth. Maybe even moving over to G.I. Joe, making a Scarlet out of this if you want to. Head might be a little too big for that, but some options in the head sculpt department. I think I do prefer the head out of the package with the whimsical short hair in the front. Get a little bit of a paler skin tone. Got that bright red lipstick, very stoic face on her. Does look good, though. I think I'll probably use that. But if you want a little bit more determination, you got the gritting and bearing it teeth. She's getting down to business is what she's doing right here. And she's ready to go. There's no doubt about it. But she's also angry because you didn't take the garbage out, I guess. But looking good. I do like the red hair here. You could use this on a Jean Grey figure if you want to mix and match. Maybe Mary Jane Watson. We see a lot of people, myself included, mix and match some of those heads every once in a while. So you got 2 brand new heads here that are very nice. I do prefer this one out of the package. Now, she does have the all black bodysuit here. Not a lot of color to this one. You do get the red, I guess, the Black Widow coloring on there on the underside of her and the backside. So we get a little of that. We do get the yellow in the forearm guards. Look basically like canisters, like they're shooting missiles or something out of there. We got those going on. Mentioned the 2 Fists of Fury already. She does got one of these thigh clamps, thigh things around here. It kind of reminds me of Cyclops. They're very annoying because they do slide down on you. But she does have one of those. And then we're just straight up black pants down here. So Black Widow, very minimalistic as far as things go here, but we do got the new articulation, it looks like. We got the butterfly shoulders, arms all the way around, bicep cut, double jointed, pinless elbows playing all the hits, hands back and forth side to side, head back and forth side to side, dumbbell up top, a lot of movement at the top, plus the ab crunch, very Spider-Man style, I guess we could say that. Does she share a body as the lower half Spider-Man's body? I don't know if the top up here is quite Spider-Man, but looking good nonetheless. We do get the legs, drop down hips. No drop down hips. You do get the big splits if you need it. Leg goes up, thigh cut, double jointed pinless knees, boot cut, ankles back forth side to side. No toe articulation on this one, but it is Black Widow. It isn't the most famous costume in my brain. When I think of Black Widow, I think of that gray costume, the one that was on the cover of... was it Uncanny X-Men or was it Avengers with Captain America, Wolverine, and Black Widow, the classic cover? I have that. It's one of the few comics I've kept from my childhood. I always liked that cover so much. That's what I think of with Black Widow. And Black Widow, her hole, just deep enough for a stand right there. She fits on the Mattel ringside stand using code Kyle to save 10%. How about that? The old Black Widow. Uh-oh, watch out. Ready to go, ready to rock and roll, strut and stroll. Not a must-have unless you're deep in the Black Widow game. But it is a nice new body, a nice new articulation, and two pretty good head sculpts for that one. So has that going for it. But now we turn our attention over to Quicksilver. You be quick or be dead like a young Iron Maiden. We do got splayed out hands, gloved in the blue hands here. So we got those two. And then we're seeing a theme, two Fists of Fury on Quicksilver out of the package. Diving into Quicksilver himself. Once again, some good head sculpts with this guy here. Really like this one. I'm not sure if we saw these. The last Quicksilver figure I think we saw was the Walmart exclusive green outfit one, if I'm not mistaken. This looks pretty good. He's got a little bit of that Magneto influence in the hair department there, but nice hair look in there. Got those bright blue eyes, pale skin tone, 2 eyes, 2 ears, a nose, and a mouth, and some pretty lips on him as well. Very stoic face, but he's anti-stoic in the second head. Got the hair very similar, of course, to the gray coloring, but he's got the open mouth with the teeth showing. He's yelling, he's screaming, he's running for his life. Who's going to win in a foot race, Flash or Quicksilver? Have to imagine Flash, but in a plot twist, Sonic the Hedgehog beats them both. And then Chitara comes flying in too. Let's have a big old street race. It'd be great. Somebody get that on AI. I'm sure AI could do that for you. But we do got an interesting outfit. I guess I would guess this is Quicksilver if somebody handed this to me. It's not the most iconic outfit he's had, but I'm guessing it's a more modern, updated version. That's what my guess is here. It is the yellow and blue attack. He's basically cut down the middle, one half blue, one half yellow. Like a young Roddy Piper at WrestleMania once upon a time, almost. You do got the bicep cut and butterfly shoulders on this one. Arms all the way around. Double jointed, pinless elbows. Hands removable, back forth, side to side. Fist of Fury for those punches and bunches in very fast fashion. Ab crunch looking good. You can even hear it. And then you got waist, and then you got the big old splits if you need them. Leg goes up for that big old boot, thigh cut, double jointed pinless knees, boot cut, ankles back forth, side to side, up and down. All the usual Quicksilver articulation, all the usual Marvel Legend articulation here. Very smooth bodies on both of these. Now, two characters we've had a lot of that maybe we don't need, but man, these ones got new body types, very, very smooth. They are nice. I just don't know if the juice is worth the squeeze, depending on your collection and what you're looking for here. But both figures, very, very nice figures. Don't have a problem with either of them. It's just, I don't know if they're what people are really looking for. So you guys tell me. They are Fan Central exclusives. Pick it up at Jay's. That's cheapest around. Pick them up over there if you do need it. But there's Black Widow. There's Quicksilver representing the Avengers. What's your thoughts on these two? Pickups, passes, long games, no games? I'm still not so sure game. I don't want anything to do with these two games. Let me know in the comments down below. And you also made it this far. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to my other YouTube channel while you're at it. 2 YouTube channels with content every single day. 4 videos a day. The hardest working man in YouTube. The James Brown of YouTube. Of course, all kinds of stuff to keep you busy and even more content. And if you want to support the channel and support all this madness, head over to Patreon, head over to YouTube channel memberships. You can even be a free member of the Patreon if you want to. Check it out over there. There's giveaways every month. We got a monthly bonus Q&A. You get glamour shots of all the videos. You get early access to all the videos I do for both YouTube channels, and you get early access to my podcast each and every week that goes on. Plenty of stuff to keep you busy as well. Sir Paul64 on the X, the _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, and the Kyle Peterson Show at gmail.com, which is the name of my podcast, conveniently enough, the Kyle Peterson Show, available where podcasts are found with videocast on YouTube. So for Black Widow, Quicksilver, and the Avengers 2, I am Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
Well, are we gonna dance or are we gonna play?